Alright, so what is going on and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have got something a little bit different. So we're going to be talking about the return of the fashion shows now. As most of you know, around a year and a half ago, fashion shows became a trend on YouTube. Everyone was doing them and they were blowing up, getting tens of millions of views, and it was just such a big trend. And it does seem like YouTubers are getting back into these fashion shows. Obviously, as you know myself, I do them pretty much every day, but it does seem like most people are getting back into them. And it does seem like whenever there isn't much content on Fortnite and there's a lack of new updates, it seems like more people just start creating their own ideas. And that was actually how fashion shows became a trend in Chapter 2 Season 1, when the season got delayed by like 2 months or something and there was just no content, nothing to do in the game. Fashion shows became a trend and everyone was starting to do them, and it seems like they're actually making a comeback. So as you may or may not know, Lachlan recently uploaded a video titled Fortnite Fashion Shows Are Back, and basically he did a 30-minute long video like he used to do, just hosting fashion shows and checking out some amazing combos and performances. And these were really popular back in 2020. They were getting, as I mentioned, 10+ million views, and it seems like they're actually making a return. Now this season has been pretty good, but there hasn't been that much content to make videos on, especially compared to some of the earlier seasons in Chapter 1, where there was always like weekly updates and a load of new things to do, a lot of new content. But it seems like with this season that isn't really the case. There hasn't really been that much like new updates. We did receive a few things, but nothing too major to make content on. And whenever that is the case, people just tend to hop onto the fashion show trend and just start doing them again. And now they're probably the most popular they've been for like the past 8 months or more. So that is definitely good news. And yesterday, for some reason, I just randomly did this, but I commented on Alie's video saying let's bring fashion shows back, and the comment got over 100 likes, and Alie actually hearted the comment as well, which I definitely wasn't expecting. I just randomly commented that for some reason, and yeah, I actually got some good feedback. And since Alie did heart the comment, he might actually make a return to the fashion shows as well. So you could potentially see an Alie fashion show video, and maybe some other people get back into it as well. So not only is Lachlan returning to fashion shows, but he might also be bringing back the Fashion Show World Cup. Now this was a couple of weeks ago now, but somebody tweeted out saying the Fashion Show World Cup happened 1 year ago today, and Lachlan replied to that tweet saying should we run it back. So there's a good chance that the Fashion Show World Cup might be making a comeback within the next few weeks, which would be amazing to see as well, because the Fashion Show World Cup was one of the biggest events in a long time, and it was definitely a lot of fun. Obviously a lot of other YouTubers like Alie and SypherPK got some good content from it, where they joined Lachlan's fashion show and actually won it. And if the Fashion Show World Cup does return, I'm definitely going to try and get involved in it this year and try and win, which will be difficult. Obviously there's going to be a lot of competition, but with all the prizes and all the hype that could be created around the Fashion Show World Cup 2.0, it's definitely something that I'm looking forward to seeing a potential comeback in. I think this World Cup could be one of the biggest events in a long time, even bigger than the first one, especially if some of the other big YouTubers get involved with it and there's bigger prizes, more hype, more promotion. It's going to be amazing, because there's definitely always great content to make around it, and there's always new ideas revolving fashion shows as well. Myself, I've been streaming fashion shows most days for the past year and a half, and we're still always coming up with new theme ideas within the actual shows, and it is always great to see the creativity revolved around this. As I mentioned, hopefully Alie and SypherPK get back into it as well. I think that would be insane, and hopefully this World Cup does take place. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts on this, and yeah, hopefully in the future I'll be joining Lachlan's World Cup. But yeah, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and yeah, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.